Hey, Cancer. I've been away for a bit. I've had the flu. I still can't talk very well. And coughing fit. So if I start coughing, I'm going to have to stop, okay? And I'll join the videos together because I haven't got a pause button on this program. Really out of breath as well. So just bear with me, okay? This is for Cancer. This is for you. This is also for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Obviously, it's not going to fit everybody. My intention is a love read, and it's for new love, old love, anything in between sort of love. Okay, just the person that's heading towards you in love. Um, I'm really out of breath already, so I'm gonna push on through and bear with it. Uh, Anything else? Yeah, obviously it won't fit everybody. Take from it what fits. If it doesn't fit, chuck it out, roll with it, have some fun with it, and yeah, hit those buttons, please. It really does circulate me and gets me sort of out there. Right, so underneath the deck we had the Knight of Wands here. Um, we've also got some inner turmoil going on. Do you know what? I'm feeling frustration with some of my cancers, all right? And there's a need here to take some time out. Something has needs to be put to bed, okay, within your life. You need to move on from something. Um, it's a love read, so I'm assuming it's a love situation, but cards are saying you need to move on, okay? Over the next 6 weeks, you need to get going with yourself. There's a sense of frustration, but we'll have a look at your overall energy, okay? So your overall energy for the next 6 weeks. My intention for this is to be a timeless read, so whenever you stumble across it, it's going to be for you at that present moment in time for the next 6 weeks on, okay? So coming up with your overall energy for the next 6 weeks. Love begins. Okay, now I like this. It's like the Ace of Cups, isn't it? Love begins, but I'm also feeling self-love here. All right. So if anybody's feeling hard on themselves, it's time to do a bit of self-love. And yeah, you could also, we'll go into the read, but you could also have some love coming your way. And I don't say that lightly because all the tarot reads that I've watched, I would have a million men over and over and over again in the last 2 years, and I still haven't got a fucking one. So I don't say that lightly, okay? I'm going along with self love and maybe a little bit of love coming into you as well. All right, the other overall energy we have tidal wave and destruction. No, disturbance. Does that say disturbance? Disturbance. Tidal wave and disturbance. Okay, so yeah, I did feel like here there's something that you need to put to bed here. Okay, um, with this death card, it could also be the death of a person, and I don't often say that as well, but with this tidal wave and this disturbance here, something really has or could have upset your life. Okay, uh, but it is time with this love begins to. I'm really feeling self-love here. Eggs and incubation. Yeah, it's time to take care of yourself, Cancer. And I know that's not what you want to hear because we all want love and we all want the love to come towards us. We all want to get, not all of us, but some of us want to get back to exes, or, we want a reconciliation, whatever. But I feel over the next 6 weeks, Cancer, it's really time to take care of yourself. Okay, I'm not saying don't go for love, don't go looking for it, but it's about you putting yourself first in the situation. Yeah, being healthy, putting yourself first. Because I do get with this Knight of Wands a sense of frustration here. Maybe things not going, you're feeling things not going in your favour as well. All right, so the first cards out are for your past situation. So we've got the Page of Wands and we've got the Emperor. Absolutely, it's time to take control. All right, and I feel like you probably have felt this in your past. Um, about the Emperor, about taking control now, setting boundaries for yourself, re-establishing order within your life. This Page of Wands is all about having some inspiration and sort of, getting out there and being this free spirit and being optimistic. But it's also about taking action and on how we move forward. Yeah. and redirecting our energy. And I like this card with this Empress because it's all about you now, and taking control of your life, control of your situations that you find yourself in. A lot of self-love here. um and also, uh, I'm not saying if you've had a death that's not in your environment or within your family or something, close friend or whatever, that is not like a tidal wave. But it's also, again, it's also about not over dramatizing things within your life. Yeah, trying to look at things from a different perspective, keep it on even keel, and yeah, not to over dramatize things here. All right, just take care of yourself. Next cards out is current energy. Okay, current situation. Absolutely. It's this, look, it's the Three of Swords and it's the Hangman. It's just exactly what I said. It's about taking a new perspective on love. This Three of Swords is not wanting to get your heart broken again. This Three of Swords here, this heart is intact. So whatever you've been through, where you've had your heart broken, it's about not wanting to get it broken again. But it's also about removing those swords from your heart and mending that heart. Okay. The Hangman, you may feel, like I said with this Knight of Wands, that the energy is quite stagnant, or there doesn't seem to be a lot happening, or you want things to get moving within your life. And the Hangman does talk about, come on now, let's put a different perspective on this. Let's take this time where things are quiet for ourselves, when we don't particularly have a lot going on, no love interest, or there's not a lot happening for us. It's about taking this time when it's quiet for ourselves, to improve ourselves, to get ourselves some new interests, yeah, to get jobs done, to get proactive, taking a different perspective on the situation when you're feeling like a bit stagnated. All right, so then the next card's out is who's coming towards you. Now we do have the Nine of Swords and we have the Queen of Wands. So there could well be this Queen of Wands character in your environment. Now you may know this person or you may not know this person. This person may just have seen you about and, have a bit of a crush on you. Or this could be the next person coming in towards you. And the Queen of Wands character is, she's a passionate character. She's proactive. She's very upbeat. She goes after what she wants, okay, or he wants. But we do have this Nine of Swords here, which can represent, that anxiety and that fear, worried about something, being stressed about something, some inner turmoil going on. And yeah, just not in a great place. But it seems to be with this Knight of Swords that someone is coming out of anxiety, all right, now with the Queen of Wands, wanting to take some action. All right, so we'll have a look, we'll clarify in a second. But this is the person that's coming towards you. So probably someone who's been through some pain here, someone who's healing up as well. But a very Queen of Wands character. Yeah, just pursuing their own happiness as well. But we'll go into that. Okay, action toward you from this person. Is that what I was going to do next? Hold on, no, what's going on behind the scenes? I've just made this spread up, so I haven't got the clock foggiest what I'm doing. So what's going on behind the scenes with this person? Okay, so we've got the Six of Wands and we've got the Devil. Okay, so I feel that this person with the Six of Wands and the Devil is probably very much so looking out for themselves. Yeah, then there may be, and the Queen of Wands can be a little bit selfish. Okay, can be a little bit in her ego, maybe in wanting that attention. Okay, so behind the scenes there's some sort of, I feel with the Six of Wands here and the Devil energy, perhaps a sense of this person doing what they feel is necessary with this devil energy, doing what's best for this devil energy. So they're trying to overcome something, they're trying to get back on track themselves. And obviously this is outside you, this is what's going on behind the scenes. So this person, you know, is probably trying to get themselves back on track as well. All right, the action towards you. So we've got the Knight of Swords and we've got the Tower. Now the Knight of Swords is um all about communication. It's about being driven, it's about speaking the truth, but we do have the Tower as well. So I really do feel like this is um change, or that Tower moment. Okay. uh so I do feel, I mean, we will go ahead and clarify, but I do feel that this is someone who, although we've got that Knight of Swords, this is someone who's quite scattered, again looking after themselves, pushing themselves in a new direction here, and being very, very driven, but to the point where they haven't got a clear direction of where they're going. And then we do have the Tower here, but I am sensing with this action towards you that I feel this person is on their own path at this present moment in time. Okay. For the outcome, yeah, there's a decision to move on here. Okay, we've got the Judgment and the Six of Wands. So the Judgment is about making that decision. It's about a big shift going down in this person's life that you that's in and around you, or that's coming towards you, or you know, that we were looking at to come towards you. But I feel if this is probably a person that you already know and that have got in your mind or on your mind, there's a sense here with this Judgment, you know, that they've made the decision to move forward. This is about making peace. The Judgment is about big shifts, and it's about changing ideas and understanding, I really feel, what they need to do. I mean, they've got three big major arcanas here. Okay, but you've got two. So you know, this is big shifts going on in yours and their lives. But this Judgment and this Six of Swords together, sorry if I said Six of Wands earlier, Six of Swords together is about moving on to more stable waters. But we will clarify. Okay, so we had that love begins, and as I said, I really felt it was self-love. And then it's like you needing to get to grips with your life, your emotion, not to over dramatize. And it's about this eggs and this incubation, and looking after yourself now. It's about, although you may feel a sense of frustration here, it's about, with that Four of Swords that showed its face, taking this time now to work on yourself. Yeah, in the recent past with this Page of Wands and this Emperor, it is about you taking control of your life and standing up. The Seven of Wands, standing up for what you believe in now. Yeah, your ethics, your morals, fighting your own cause, standing up for what you believe in. Yeah, with the King of Wands, taking leadership and being successful in your life and what you do. Okay, your current situation. Okay, we were mending hearts. Yeah, we were taking a different a view on our lives and what we want in it. Okay, so let's clarify the Three of Swords here. Mending our hearts, absolutely. No more games with this Five of Swords. No more games. You've had your heart broken by too many people that play games. All right, and this is about taking a new perspective on it. This is about you now guarding your heart. Tell me about this Hangman energy for the current situation. There he goes again, the Knight of Wands, twice out now. Don't get overly frustrated with yourself or relationships. Trust, believe, have faith that you're on your right path. The Knight of Wands is about going out there, having some fun, letting your hair down a bit, you know, being inspired, taking action, being impulsive. Yeah, go and do something spontaneous. Go and have some fun. Time to look after yourself. Okay, love begins, self-love. As I said with that Four of Swords, you know, take this time, this quiet time, to go and do the things that you love to do. This person coming towards you, or not, as the cards seem to think, this person that's in your environment, I think that you know this person already. Okay, this person in your environment. Okay, yeah, strength. Okay, so they're pushing on too. This is about overcoming adversities. This is about pushing on through. This is about being kind to themselves as well. Being patient. And it is the strength card is exactly what it says. It's about strength, but it is about holding back as well. And they've got some fear and anxiety going on. All right, so tell me what this Queen of Wands is for the person in your environment, the person in your environment who I really feel, my Cancers, that you know. Okay, the Magician. So the Magician has, you know, is trying to make things happen for themselves. Talks about the Magician having, you know, all the tools necessary, you know, to make things happen for themselves. But we do also have the Knight of Pentacles, which, you know, is that slow moving, nearly stopping energy. It's where they're trying to be responsible, yeah, and working on details and trying to be organized and establishing something for themselves. And then we do have the Queen of Cups, which is all about self-love. Okay, Queen of Cups is all about self-love, caring, trying to get their emotions in check, being intuitive, their inner feelings, and just, yeah, loving on themselves here. So this person in your environment really does seem to be working on themselves, and trying to get themselves in check, yeah. But we do have the Five of Cups, so there is sorrow here, there is regret here, and there is some, I feel, with this Five of Cups, guilt here as well. Okay, the Five of Cups can also be guilt, but that, you know, that there is some sort of regret here, and there is some sort of failure here going on with this Five of Cups here, and this Devil energy here, this action towards you. It could well be guilt or failure or sorrow for something that wasn't healthy. And then with this Six of Wands, knowing what was best to do in a situation. Okay, so tell me about the action they're going to take towards you. I think it was the action, wasn't it? Yeah, the action going to take towards you. And I dropped one and I don't want to get down and pick it up. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. Okay, so I really do feel now with this action they're going to take towards you. You know, we have the Nine of Cups. This is all about wishes fulfilled, but it's their wishes fulfilled and looking after themselves. Okay, so fulfilling their wishes with this Six of Wands and this Nine of Cups. But we do have this Four of Cups here, you know, underneath the Devil. So there is some, you know, there is some sense of a missed opportunity or a disconnect or being disappointed. Okay, but this Four of Cups can also talk about emotionally overindulging with this. Excuse me, this flu, but I've got to get these reads out. Emotionally overindulging as well with this Devil energy. So I really do feel there's no action in the next 6 weeks from this person towards you. They are trying to sort themselves out now. Okay. Oh no, that's what's going on behind the scenes. Just excuse this read. Honestly, I don't know if I'm bloody coming or going. So behind the scenes, they're literally trying to sort themselves out. All right. There is a missed opportunity here. There is some overindulgence going on with this Devil energy and this Four of Cups here. some sort of lack, instability within their life, and they're really trying to sort themselves out. Oh God. If I cough again, I'm going to have to stop and put it together, but I'm nearly at the end of the read, so I'm going to push on through. Action towards you, we'll get there. Action towards you, my Cancer. Yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back from communication. Yeah, looking after themselves here. And then there's the Tower moment and the Two of Cups there. I think this is a sudden realization. This is a a change up in the Two of Cups. Something needs to change within union, within love, you know, because the Two of Cups is all about a healthy union. So something needs to change up. There may be a sudden realization that they need to change things up, but while they're healing and while they're trying to sort themselves out, I can't see any them coming towards you taking any action, because something is really unfair and unbalanced in this connection. Okay, and the outcome for the next 6 weeks for this situation. Yeah, we've got, you know, the Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay, so there is this loneliness, there is this lack, there is, you know, ghosting, there is no communication. Five of Pentacles also sort of speaks of rejection and hard times and lack of faith. You know, someone's turned their back, someone's been let down. And the King of Cups here, you know, that's all about mastering emotions and nurturing as well. But, you know, nurturing themselves. And the King of Cups can have a tendency to over dramatize things. Like I said, with this tidal wave here, don't over dramatize a situation. Yeah, so this is about, I feel, someone moving on in the next 6 weeks, trying to do the work on themselves here. Don't be fooled. They do feel the lack, they do feel regret, they do feel sorrow, but I feel with this Six of Wands here, they also know what the right thing is to do, and that is to move forward, overcome the adversities within this connection, move forward. And we've got the Emperor as well, starting to take control of their lives. There has to be an ending of a situation, which is probably this devil energy, some unhealthy situation that's going on behind the scenes, and that needs to be put to bed. Okay, to rebirth something new, to walk away. Actually, with this Seven of Pentacles, he's not putting any more time and effort into what was not healthy, and walking away to the Star card. Okay, to wishes fulfilled and to healing, and to have hope in a situation. What does universe want to say? Forgive and forget. It's hard to forget. Sometimes we can forgive, forget. I think we always have it up here, but as long as we can forgive, and you know what, that's not the other, just the other person, that's ourselves as well. Okay, and probably forgive yourself because you can't forget. All right, so yeah, just be kind to yourself with, you know, this Strength card, or even though they have the Strength card, just be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself, and, you know, just work on forgiving yourself that you can't actually forgive or forget. I don't know, it gets complicated, doesn't it? And ask with sincerity. So I think this is, for me, I would take this more as universe. Ask for guidance, ask to be shown. Yeah, ask to be shown the way, ask for guidance, ask for what's coming in. Yeah, just keep the faith up. All right, so in this connection, I don't feel in the next 6 weeks it is going to come into union, or there's going to be any, you know, reconciliation. I feel that the person you're dealing with is doing a lot behind the scenes to work on themselves. Okay, there is this toxic devil sort of negative energy going on in their lives regarding something. It could be anything. But you seem to be doing okay, no more games now. Keep pushing on for you. Love on yourself, really feeling that self love. Do not dramatize, and take this Four of Swords. Take this Four of Swords and this time to love yourself, okay? To love on yourself. Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. No new love for the next 6 weeks, but it's a time to look after you, because you are the most important person in your life. I love you long time, Cancer. Sorry about my voice. Sorry about my coughing fit. Hopefully I'm getting over it, but I need to get Rita. I think I've done like 12 since Christmas, so really slacking. But I lost my voice completely. It's only just come back. Right, love you long time. Love me hard back. Please hit all my buttons. And next readout is you and them. So make sure you hit the notification button and you will get a bell on that one. Namaste.